Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kashel, aka Fit. I'm here with another video regarding the locks. Another lock video going on right now. So today's video is going to be about why your hair is not locking. So a lot of these people have different reasons why they feel this is happening, why they are not happening. But before anything, I guess any juice want to just make sure I have all you guys' attention. You guys are feeling me. I want to make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscription button coming through the door. Boom! If you make it to the end of this video, please leave me a comment. I'm gonna give you guys reasons why I think most people here is not locking, why it's not growing. And for me, this is why. So number one, the reason why your hair is probably not locking, you may be washing your hair too much. So there is a such thing as too much of a good thing can be a bad thing. With lock, you definitely don't have to keep your hair super clean and tidy for the entire lock journey. It's definitely okay to have your hair a little bit dirty, little dandruff, a little fuzziness is not so bad. You don't have to wash your hair every week or every month. You can go some time in between washing your hair. So that's one thing. So if you're washing your hair like every week, I would say stop doing that. Especially if you're in the beginning, early stages of your life journey, because that's definitely not gonna be good for you. If you're, budding, again, do it to the point where you need it. Don't overdo it because it can definitely revert the process, make the process a lot longer than necessary. Um, Another thing I noticed too, styling. Over styling your hair can definitely put some tension on the hair to the point where it won't be growing the way it should. You may be having some lost thinning edges, maybe popping some hair. Your hair may get damaged, from the root. Make it weak, make it thinner. So be careful all those styling. The really slick back styles that has your head, looking really shiny, your eyes looking really chinky. Be careful all those really tight tension styles because again, those tight tension styles sometimes can be damaging to your scalp or whatever the case is, which can prolong the lock journey from actually growing because now you have damage. You got to deal with that. Another thing I want to say too regarding why your hair is not growing, I think because you're just looking at too much. Stop looking at your hair so much. So again, preaching to the choir. My lock journey, I documented it on Instagram when I first started. I deleted that page, but I'm starting again, and I had to pay attention to every month, every week, every day. I was looking at something different. Stop paying so much attention to your hair. I feel like the more attention you pay to your hair, the more you probably don't realize what's going on. You probably don't see it in real time, but other people around you will see it. So definitely stop paying so much attention to your hair. Like just take a day at a time. For example, so if you do your hair in the beginning of the month and by the end of the month you feel like, oh, it looks the same, it looks the same. Next month if it looks the same, that's fine too. Like stop looking at your hair so much. That can make you feel like you're paying attention, you're not seeing nothing. But meanwhile, people that don't see you every day, they see a difference in you and you don't. Definitely happens to me. People tell me like your hair's growing so much. I'm like, it's not growing. It's like the same thing. And then like months, weeks later, look at pictures like it really was growing. So stop paying so much attention to your hair. Like the less attention, the better, because you'll find yourself going crazy thinking about taking out your locks because you feel like nothing's working. So chill out. Don't let that get you. Next thing I'm gonna say is not enough moisture. So I know I did say in the beginning, washing your hair too much, can be a bad thing, but you don't always have to moisten your entire head, like submerge it with water. You usually get you a spray bottle and spray your scalp, spray your roots, spray your ends, spray in between your head. It's okay to get a spray bottle with some conditioner and water or some olive oil, tea tree oil, manuka oil, whatever you like. You can get some oils in a bottle with some water, shake it up, and actually spritz through your hair, through your scalp, wherever you feel you have to dry. It's like right now my hair feels super dry. It's definitely time for me to get a wash, but I'm probably gonna wait probably maybe a few days or so, or maybe wash it next time I take a shower. I'll wash it, but definitely moisturize your hair. If you feel your hair feeling dry, feeling harsh, feeling rough on the skin, whatever the case is, don't be afraid to moisturize your hair with a spray bottle and some conditioner or some tea tree oils or coconut oils or olive oils. Mix up your oils together and find the oils that work best for you and get you a nice mixture and spray your hair. Like right now, I should definitely do a spray. My hair's feeling really dry. I don't know if you can hear it. It sounds kind of crunchy. I like when it feels soft and when it doesn't feel so crunchy and dry. So this is a good time for me to take the spritz and bottle and just spray all around, get that moisture condensed. Another thing I want to mention too is on your lock journey, it's a delicate process, so you should definitely try to stick to one person, two tops. Don't be jumping to different people for different prices or different people that know how to do braids or they can do locks and they want to do it for you for the low or the cheap. Stick to your one person you got and keep it pushing like that, because sometimes we have different people in your head, your hair may not grow right, or it may not learn, it may not learn pretty much, how to grow with different people's hands in it. So certain people may say, you never let people play in your hair. Depending on what your culture, your background is, hair is really important to some people. So me and I want to be jumping around to different stylists, different salons, different people in your hair, because your hair may not grow necessarily because it has so many different hands in it. So, try to stick to one, maybe two people tops. So this way you can feel like, okay, I know this person can do my hair when I can, or this person can do nice styles when it look good, or you have somebody who can, come to you, or you don't have to come to them. Like, let it be worth it. Don't just be jumping for any random person to be up in your head. So the 5 things I talked about so far were pretty much: do not overwash your hair. Too much washing can prevent your hair from growing. For real, for real. Definitely do not wash your hair every week or every day. That is not a good thing if you have locks. Wash your hair as needed. Sparingly, or again, as needed. When it's really dirty, it's really heavy, it's really sticky. That's when you should wash your hair. Or it's been a while. Wash your hair. Next thing up: do not overprice. Do not overstyle your hair with all those 2 strand, 3 strands, big high ponytails with a lot of bobby pins, a lot of gel, a lot of spritz. Stay away from all those really tight, restrictive hairstyles that can make your edges pops or your hair thinner. Stay away from that, or not do it so often. Next thing I was saying as well was, stop paying so much attention to it. Like every day, every week, you're in the mirror looking at it, taking pictures every day, every day. Try to slow it down to like once a month, take a picture. Or once a week, take a picture, see if you see any difference in your hair. But stop paying so much attention to it. Distract yourself with TV, work, hang out with your guys or your girls, whatever the case is. Like, stop paying so much attention to it. I promise you, eventually it's gonna pop in like, wow, where did that come from? The next thing I was talking about as well is not moisturizing your hair enough. So again, you don't have to wash your hair a lot. Like I said, that's not necessarily a good thing either, but you should definitely moisturize your hair as much as possible. Whether you have a spray bottle, whether you just dip your head in the water, or you just wet it in the shower, you just let it dry, or you actually just take a spray bottle and like just spray your head. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. That'll definitely, keep you, not washing your hair as much, as well as keeping your hair fully moisturized the entire time as well. So again, those are 5 reasons why I say your hair is probably not growing, or why you don't see any change in it, because you're doing too much of all those things. So do not overwash your hair. Do not overstyle your hair. Do not pay so much attention to your hair that you don't recognize anything else. And definitely don't forget the moisture. Your hair definitely needs moisture. It doesn't need over moisture, but it definitely needs moisture. When you feel it dry, when you feel it breaking, or you feel it not feeling right, or it's feeling too heavy, definitely moisturize your hair. So, lot kings and queens, definitely stay on your journey. Don't be distracted. You can do this. It is a journey for a reason. You're gonna appreciate each step of the journey, each phase of the journey. You're gonna definitely appreciate it. Um, that's about it for me. So again, this is Kashelle here with 5 reasons why your locks are not growing. I give you those 5 reasons. If you're on your beginner stage, your starter stage, you're in your teenage stage, or your mature stage, you may have different results. You may have different, issues going on. If you do, please feel free to drop a comment about what those issues or those questions may be. I'm here for all of that. I am 3 years on my lock journey already. Approaching year 4, have a lot of growth at this point. A lot of memories of things I shouldn't have been doing and I should have been doing more of. But if you have color in your hair, again, be careful with that. Make sure you're moisturizing it, and you're probably washing it a little bit more often, only because that color needs moisture. That color needs attention. It needs, TLC, love and care, to make sure it's going to be fine. But outside of that, don't do anything extra. Again, reasons why your hair is not locking. Again, stop looking at it. Stop washing it so much. Definitely moisturize it enough. And stop overstyling it. It's just that simple. So that was from me to you. Hope this video helps someone. Hope someone wants to come by this video and say, okay, what she's talking about. So that's it. That's all for me. Again, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. Post notifications for all my videos. You catch everything in real time. And if you do catch the replay, hey, please just leave me a comment. That's all I'm asking for. So peace out, guys. Hope all is well. It's your girl Kashelle here with another video regarding why your locks are not growing. Again, it could be those 5 reasons I mentioned. There could be even more reasons, but again, leave a comment here. I'll definitely get back to you as soon as possible. It was great talking with you guys. Peace out.